up, people? Welcome back to Status Boys Podcast. I'm Jacob, and I'm here with
me, Zach.
Yeah, and this is his third episode being a part of this. It's another last minute episode because we're really doing it the night before because it's been a busy week and whatnot. So, but now we're able to get it out of the way. But a lot's happened since we last had you on. You're engaged now. He's engaged.
I'm an engaged man.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And then, so.
Work, family.
Yeah. All the adulting shite.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is episode 139 now. 139.
139.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, and, so as you guys know, we talk about whatever now and whatnot. I don't know how to even start this off. I'm just fucking, we're just gonna wing right for it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so a lot has happened. The channel has been growing, the main channel.
Yeah, it's been hitting big milestones.
622 as of right now as I'm filming this. As we're recording this.
Checked right before.
Yeah, because I always check it because I don't have a live right now, or if I haven't had one before. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for all your support. The podcast is getting recognition too. You guys really seem to enjoy last week's podcast with doing it with a few of my team members at the Paranormal shop, Karen and Melissa, and that was one hell of an episode. You guys seem to enjoy that, so I plan on doing more episodes with more team members with them in the future. And if there's anyone else you guys want on the podcast, let me know. Hunter hasn't been on as of a few weeks. He's been busy with work and all that, but he might be up on the next one, so it might get back to me and Hunter getting back on the fray of everything, so and whatnot. So yeah, and that's all about that right now. Anything new with you?
As you mentioned, I'm an engaged man.
Mm-hmm.
Did that in San Diego. That was a blast.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing
Best trip ever. Yeah, did that, working a lot, but, had the pleasure of getting to see some family. Haven't seen in a long time recently, so that was nice. That was a good time. We have the engagement party coming up.
Yeah, and
that's exciting.
That's another big thing coming up.
Mm-hmm, that's fun. Mom's coming down.
Yeah.
That's in like 2 weeks, and then Rhiannon's coming down the week after that, so that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff going on in the world, too.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's much truth to it, but we just went to Safeway, and we ran into one of Megan's coworkers, and apparently she said, like, a dam broke in Tennessee.
The fuck?
And, like, apparently, like, towns are, like, wiped out.
Jesus.
So, don't know if there's any truth to that factual. Apparently it just, like, happened, but why would you make that up?
Yeah, that's...
Especially if it's, like, towns, I mean, I feel like that'd be pretty breaking news. But if it's a dam, that means it was man-made. And if it broke loose and killed a bunch of people, and they didn't want people to know about it,
just be like, oh yeah, the towns are fucked.
just be like, yeah, they just decided to move everything overnight.
Oh my god. Could you imagine freaking moving all that, an entire town is fucking whoop, gone.
It's gone. But, yeah, so I heard that. So if that's true, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's sad. Hopefully
Mm-hmm.
it's not, but, yeah.
I mean, we got a lot of shit going on, especially with it being, like, election year and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really care a whole lot about that shit, honestly, because it's just, like...
It's a lot of drama.
It really is. So, but yeah. What was something that I was gonna freaking... Oh, yeah, so as far as Crosswinds Paranormal, we have a Halloween event coming up on October 27th, Sunday. So that's another big thing coming up.
Halloween is coming up, that's right.
Yeah, Halloween is coming up. Freaking...
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's not my ideal time of the year, but, it's whatever. Everyone has their time of year. But yeah, and then I have a new paranormal series on my main channel that I'll be releasing soon of our investigation at the shop overnight. Well, it wasn't overnight, but it was till midnight. It was after the shop closed, so stay tuned for that in the future.
Like Ghost Adventures stuff.
Yeah, it was me, Hunter, Zach, and Karen, one of our team members, was with us.
Nice.
So it was pretty interesting. So make sure to check that out in the future and whatnot. And yeah, so
nice. How's that been going?
it's been going really good. The channel, the Crosswinds channel, has been doing pretty good. I've been staying on track of that. You can, not trying to plug right now, but you can, hit the link in the description and go to that channel. I upload every Tuesdays and whatnot, but I'll get back to that when I do the halftime advertising because that's my job or whatever. Yeah, but God, freaking, I'm trying to think. I had all these different ideas of what I want to bring up, but now I'm just fucking brain farting right now, which is nothing new.
No, you said wean it, so here we are weaning it.
Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Like 50-50.
Most of the times it works, but for sometimes we're just like, you like pancakes or waffles. I don't know how to human anymore.
I don't know how to human anymore. That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, it is 9:30.
It's not even 9.
It? No, it's 10.
It's 10, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now I feel better. I'm old, okay?
Can't even tell the time.
25. Bruh, I just spent $100 at Jimmy John's. I got fucked. Fucking, so first off, Jimmy John's is way expensive overall. Yes,
Yeah.
but wanted food. It was late. I really ate, so we got food. And original price was like $39. I was like, whatever. I got the giant sandwich. The ones that are like this fucking long. So I was like, I don't care. Like, yeah, I'm hungry. So I got Megan that. I just got chips, and we both got a drink. And I pay, do the touch with the phone, pay, and then you go. Decent amount of time goes back. Like, they make the whole meal and everything. Get it, give it to us. I didn't realize this, but we got in there like 8 minutes before they closed. So I was like, fuck. So I gave them like a $20 tip. Like, I had cash, so I just put it in the tip jar. I don't think they didn't see it, but freaking about to walk away, and the dude's like, oh, wait. And I was like, what? And he was like, I don't think your payment went through. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, that happens. Go back. But I'm like, let me double check my phone. Because I looked at my phone, and on my phone, like, you get a notification when you use Apple Pay, like, what, the exact amount and where you used it. And I was like, got the notification on my phone. I was like, hold on. I was like, I got the notification on my Apple Pay that it did go through. Let me double check my bank to double check. But double check, and I was like, boom. I'm like, look, it's like right here, freaking 39 something. Like, it says it's pending in the bank. When it says it's at the bank, it went through. Yeah. He's like, oh no, well, let's just do it again, and then if it does, we'll reimburse it. And I'm like, that doesn't really sound smart. But I was like, my dumbass was just like, I'm just hungry. Okay, here you go. So paid $39 twice.
Jesus.
So
that's like 70.
So that's 80. Yeah, that's $80.
Yeah.
Over $80 plus the change and shit, and then the $20 tip.
Yes, that's $100 basically.
Because I was trying to be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just
motherfucker. Like, I'm glad I'm in a situation where I'm like, okay, we're fucking whatever with that. But still, like, a couple years ago, I've been like,
hey, right now we've been like, I'm going to go to McDonald's.
I'm broke. Now I have no money because now I have to save the sandwich for like 2 weeks until I get paid again.
Oh, my God.
Take a bite a day.
Take a bite a day. Oh, man. Freaking, yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, bro, okay. I mean, I get that. I mean, I am a pushover. Like, I don't give a fuck. I've worked in the food industry, and I did feel really bad since it was like we got in there less than 10 minutes before they closed. But I was like, also, it's a sandwich shop. And it's Jimmy John's, and you guys also all known for being very fast. And then also someone else called and placed an order even after us. So I was like, at least we weren't the last ones, and we were grown-ups and came in person. We weren't a bitch and called over the phone for it. Yeah. I was like, Nice. I just spent $100 at Jimmy John's for 2 sandwiches, 2 sodas, and a cookie and a chips. Sorry, I did forget about the cookie.
Gotta have the cookie. It's not a true meal. We don't have that cookie.
The cookie.
The cookie. No, freaking. Fucking. Yeah, so. Freaking mom recently.
Mm-hmm.
She sends shit through TikTok. I'm just gonna say this, although just because it's fucking the first thing on my mind. But she sends me TikToks all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And she sent me this one of this lady doing a stand-up show, and someone in the audience said that they turned their dad into a bong.
Oh, I did see that one. I did see that one.
And then mom literally messaged me after saying, "Do you think we should turn dad into a bong?" I'm like, "Mom!" Like, that's your fucking husband.
Mom was like, I want to freaking smoke.
Like, could you imagine the bong on it as like being like a picture of dad?
Okay, to be honest, when she first said it, I was like, oh, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before. But then when she said like the explanation behind it, it was like, oh, so okay. I'm like, I never got to smoke with them, so it's just I get to smoke with them. I was like,
yeah,
that's.
Yeah, and freaking. And it's like, I can only imagine if we did that. Freaking, like, just like dad's face on the bong, and on the bong it says "smoke me."
Puff, puff.
Puff, puff. Puff, puff, pass.
The triple P.
The PPP. Oh, man. But yeah, but I was like, why would you want to turn that into a bong? It's like, do we already know what the fuck that we don't know what to do with his ashes anyway? It's been almost fucking 7 years. And it took 7 years to make the final decision of turning dad into a bong. Like, we had like all these other kinds of ideas, but let's turn dad into a bong. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Cool, but weird. And also was like,
Being like, oh, just hold up, I'm smoking dad real quick.
hold on, want to smoke with my dad real quick? I thought he was dead. Yeah, he is.
Just a bong now.
What?
Could you imagine dying and being turned into a bong?
They're like sausage party, but just like pipes. It's like Toy Story, but you can't move.
Yeah. And he's coming.
Oh, that's horrible. Imagine if it was like Toy Story, but you were like a toy, but you had like a whole like self-conscious, could see and talk with other ones, but you just couldn't move.
Yeah.
That's a dark.
Yeah.
Toy Story unrated. Fuck.
Toy Story unrated. Toy Story 18 plus.
Yeah, literally. Woody's getting used as a dildo. Jesus Christ.
Could you imagine?
That was out of left field, my bad. Holy shit. That was funny.
Oh, on the range.
There's a snake in my boot.
Snake in my boot. Oh, cool. It comes with the feature of a snake.
It's a Woody.
Woody got that Woody. What would Buzz be? A fucking vibrator?
Buzz. Lightyear.
To infinity and beyond.
Mm-hmm. His wings open. Oh my god.
It's like one of those that have like extra legs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Alright. Yeah.
I feel like Potato Head would be like a butt plug.
That or the Slinky Dog.
The Slinky Dog being
It's like a butt plug. It's like the fucking like. Yeah.
The T-Rex is like that really, really big dildo. Like that enormous dildo that they never use because it's too fucking big.
No, it's the. Like he's like, I don't want to use my head. All right. New topic. We're gonna get canceled.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Talking about Toy Story unrated versions. They're just a sex shop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Story toy?
I wonder what this thing does.
It has a story.
It has a story.
You can smell it. Oh.
It's like fucking Cody Rhodes. I have to finish the story.
Oh, yeah. I have to finish the story.
And then the story is just you going up someone's ass. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh fucking hell.
Like I said, new topic. It was a good one. I had a great time, but new topic. I feel like we're going to hell.
Thoughts in the shower be like.
Oh yeah, like your intrusive thoughts that you're
Shower
not supposed
thoughts.
to say out loud.
Yeah. Oh man.
Those things happen. Those things do happen, and you're just like,
Oh man.
The thing is you do it as a kid too, so you just don't think of them as intrusive thoughts because you never knew they were intrusive thoughts, so you just asked, and then you're like, don't say that. And you're like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. It reminds me of that freaking video of like this girl writing cunt on a piece of paper, and it stands for "see you next time." It's like, see you next time, cunt. Should we see you next time, cunt?
I do like that. I do like that. I used to say that word a lot.
Oh my god.
I almost said it more often than more often than fuck. It's like, you fucking cunt. I'll be like, oh.
Like the Australians play it the most.
To be fair, I did play with some Australian gamers for a little bit. I think that's where I got it, and it was just so catchy that I just forgot though, and I didn't talk to them. I talked to, probably American citizens where that word is not used as a good gesture at all. It's like it assaults women, and I'm just like, you fucking. I'm just like, okay, yeah, maybe you shouldn't be saying that as much, dude. My bad.
Oh man, yeah, fucking. He's like, yeah, fucking cunt.
Like some 4-year-old or like some 8-year-old playing the game.
It's like, you fucking cunt.
Oh, asking his
like,
mom.
where'd you get that from?
Yeah, I was like, what does cunt mean, Mom?
See you next time.
Yeah. Fucking, I'm going upstairs real quick. I gotta come up with an answer.
I need answers. I guess it's like the same story of like what I thought what a queef was.
What did you originally think of?
I thought, well, because like at the time I thought it was like a funny way to say fart, and like.
Well, you're not too far off.
Because like.
It is a type of fart.
But like, okay, so here's.
It just comes out different.
Well, okay, here's the story. It comes out
a different entryway. Yeah.
Comes out a different window.
No, an exit.
Comes out a different window. It goes through the front door instead of the back.
Yeah.
But what I originally thought it was is because it was during the time when Rhiannon would like use that word a lot. But I would ask her, I'm like, queef, that's a funny word. What does that mean? And she wouldn't answer me. Like she wouldn't even acknowledge that I say anything. She would just completely ignore me asking that question. So I got to the point that I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to, instead of looking it up on Google like a normal person, I'm just going to assume what I think it is. So I thought it was just a funny way to say fart. And then one night at Amanda's, I was like 13. I was telling a story about I think it was one of our barbecues that we do for like your birthday and Dad's birthday.
Oh, okay.
And like we had all different kinds of like people over, like Hunter and our cousins and stuff like that. And I was telling a story how like I had like a really good hiding space, but instead of saying like, oh, like I almost farted, I almost gave up my spot, I was like, oh, I queefed and I almost gave up my spot. And then Amanda just looked at me like like the biggest concern on her face. And then she's like, Jacob, sweetie. And I was like, what did I say wrong? And she's like, you don't have a vagina. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, that's what it means? And then I was like, wait, women can do that? That's fucking impressive.
On TikTok, you see them. Some of them can just do it whenever.
On command. They can do it on. They just open their. They just open their legs and just
there
like.
was one girl I saw that she was acting like Spider-Man every time she thought she was silhouette. She queefed. I was like, what the fuck?
Could you imagine being like a fucking airbender from Avatar with that shit? Just open your legs.
That's a double jump. You're like Kirby. You're playing Flappy Bird. Here's the new version.
It's like you open the legs, just like gates to hell. But like apparently, like it's very rare for men, but apparently there's a thing called a peef.
You can fart through your. What the fuck?
It's very rare though. It's very rare though. But
is that just from you trying to pee?
I don't know. I haven't looked too much into it, but apparently it's a thing. It's rare. It's rare though, because I never had it happen.
Does it hurt?
I would imagine so, because it comes out your fucking urethra. Where the fuck you?
Urethra.
Whatever you how you properly say it. I failed 5th grade. Don't judge me on my pronunciation of words.
You failed it once and took it again and passed. You need to retry though.
Hallelujah. Praise God, baby. Oh my God.
Got her done.
Get her done. Oh man. But yeah, but that was another fucking story. That what I thought what a queef was. And people ask me all the time. They're like, Jacob, did you queef? And I was like, no, but I mean, shit, it's 2024. I could if I wanted to.
Yeah, that is true.
I could get the surgery and just fucking, you went bottoms up. Could you imagine?
Like our armpit farts.
Could you imagine just like reloading?
Now I got 2 guns.
Out the front and out the back.
Now I got 2 guns. Watch out. That's so bad.
I came here to chew some black beans and kick some ass. And I'm all out of beans. Freaking reference to that one movie that freaking Red Roddy Piper played in. I forget what it's called. It was like I came here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. I'm all out bubblegum.
Yeah, but he's like, I'm here to chew ass and kick bubblegum. And I'm all out of ass. That's right. That was, I can't remember what, but there was a movie, I don't know if it was that one, but I do remember a movie saying that. Like,
And I'm all out of ass.
I'm here to chew ass and kick bubblegum. And I'm all out of ass. I feel like that would scare you more. You're like a fucking dog. Just latching on your butt cheek. That shit would hurt, dog. I'll be scared too. You don't want to fight those guys. They'll just bite you.
No, freaking World War III right there.
What's that be the slogan?
World War ass.
World War ass.
Oh man.
Where queefs became deadly.
You got the ass versus the queefs. It just sounds like a fucking like football or basketball game. Like, oh yeah, the queefs going against the ass.
The shorts.
The shorts. Oh my God, fucking. Anyways,
Yeah, we're talking about random shit today.
We went from talking about freaking Toy Story toys being adult toys
God,
to
yeah.
fucking queefs to fucking dad being a bomb.
To dad being a what?
Bong.
Oh, bomb. I thought you said bomb. I was like, I don't remember talking about making dad turning him into a bomb. Can you do that now?
Oh, what?
Just go to a place that he fucking really hated. Here you go, Dad.
Could you imagine them? That's how like 9/11 happened. Someone just really fucking hated the fucking World Trade Center, and someone's dad died, and they're like, you know what, we're gonna fucking fly a plane right into this fucking bitch.
Not once, but twice.
And into the fucking Pentagon. Hashtag never forget.
Yeah, that's just sad.
Yeah.
We can go on a topic on that over and over again, but
We did that.
we did that to ourselves. I mean, we didn't do it, but like
Could you imagine
the
if we...
people, yeah, bro,
That would be
your
fucking...
own people leaders, like,
Yeah.
did that, like,
No, man.
and not the ones that we can see, the ones that we can't see, and that was just like, okay,
America. The land of the free.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I fucking hate politics. Anyways,
Let's not talk about that and get depressing.
yeah, no. But man, Queefs. Mr. McQueeferson.
McSqueakerson.
It's fucking Donald Duck. Oh my god.
Is that his name? No, not Donald Duck. That's not even Daffy.
Like, it's like a genuine question. Like, is that his name?
No, that is his name. Wait, no, he just said his fucking name. Donald Duck.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
Oh man, freaking. Oh yeah, apparently fucking whole thing with that's been going everywhere right now is the whole baby oil fucking like Diddy the rapper where they've found like what 100 like what things of fucking baby oil.
He's just like, yeah.
It's like, bro, what do you need all that for?
He's basically just as big, if not bigger, than Jeffrey Epstein was with that shit.
Yeah.
It's.
And it's like all kinds of dead babies in your basement. Got the one like a fucking punching bag. It's like the fucking. It's like the fucking. They have a baby. Oh, the fucking speed bag. It's fucking. Could you imagine? It's like fuck them kids.
It's just a head. This was him, not me. I didn't mention any of this shit.
Imagine that's what happened to me in the womb. Airbag just. It's like fuck.
The airbag didn't do that. The airbag just went boom.
Fucking Mike Tyson that shit.
It was like, I just need one hit.
He's like, I thought I had to do this.
Boom.
Fucking lisp.
Yeah.
Oh.
How are you 60 years old and you still sound like you're 4? That's fucked up. I know. It's a medical. He has every right for it. But I'm just like, it's.
It kind of reminds me of like with
He's a grown ass man that could beat your fucking ass, but while he's doing it, he's gonna fucking sound like a 4-year-old.
It's kind of the same thing with like fucking Brock Lesnar, how he's so fucking intimidating, but his voice is just so unserious.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
He's like, you know what? Cause I'm the beast and the best. Paul, say something stupid. And the fact that like his voice cracks down, like, dude, aren't you like 40 something? Why do you still sound like you're 12?
That's gonna be you.
That's gonna be me.
No, it's not.
I was gonna say my voice is already deeper than Brock Lesnar. He's like 40 something.
Yeah, it's like you do have a deep voice.
Oh man, freaking balls finally dropped.
Yeah.
They've been dropping.
The fuck does that mean?
Do your balls hang low? Do they ruffle to the
Can you
time it? Can you time it above? Oh my god. I remember the first time I heard that song and I was like, what the fuck is this? It's like, in what human conscious mind thought that they're like, I'm gonna write a song about our balls hanging low?
I mean,
I feel like someone...
I'm sure there's a song about almost literally every little thing out there.
Yeah. Like, fucking... school shootings and.
No, there's been songs about school shootings.
All the kids in the
Yeah, all the pumped up kid. Well, all the other kids with the pumped up kids better run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kids
better run faster than my bullets.
Yeah, literally, dog. I was like trying to remember the chorus, but I'm like, yeah, it's really talking about fucking dude outrunning. Yeah.
And there's one about freaking suicide telling you to jump.
Dude, yeah.
Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 And there's a freaking parody of just, I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
You know what was a super fucked up joke? I made this joke and I was like in elementary school. I think I was like 7 years old.
Oh god.
And I was like, oh, you know it'd be really fucked up. And I was like, well, like if you watched the 9/11 videos and played Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. I was like, I thought it was pretty funny. All the kids thought it was funny, but you know, we didn't really understand what that
We're
was.
like, it's raining.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was another thing that was crazy thinking about that, bro. What I don't really think a lot mentioned was like when those firefighters and rescue people were like going into the building. Like, did any of them get hit by like someone?
Could you imagine going up and like
going into a burning building that just got hit by 2 planes, and how you died was someone you were trying to save just didn't think.
Just looking up and just seeing a fucking body just fall right on top of you. The body's in the floor.
Yeah. It was fucked up.
Do you know what would be funny?
That was pretty funny at the time.
Do you know what would be, I mean, it's fucked up, but like, you know the part where like the towers collapse? It's just fucking Eminem of like, till I collapse.
Till I collapse. Yeah. That's crazy.
Coming down. And legs are dang. I mean, that song on its own is fucking dark.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
it's
like,
literally talking about suicide, but it's just in like a cheerful like beat. It's a Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's called Bullet. Great
Yeah.
song. Enjoy it. It's very catchy.
And the fact that they got a fucking child singing
yeah,
part of
that's
it
actually
too.
one of the artist's daughters.
And I'm just like, what the fuck? It's
I
like, does
wish
this
that
child even
I
know what
could
this is actually
fly.
about?
Way up in the sky,
Oh, I might
like
just
a diamond in the sky.
Oh, I might just try. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, I might just try. What?
I don't know, but freaking, real quick, I'll do the halftime advertising. But if you guys haven't subscribed to the podcast yet already, make sure to go ahead and do that. You'll get all kinds of random episodes of us talking about some random shit, just like in this one. So if you like what you see, then hit that subscribe button just as hard as the planes hit the fucking tower.
What the fuck?
And if you like this episode, make sure to smash that like button just as hard as the towers collapsed. If you love this fucking podcast, make sure you fucking... Okay.
What the fuck did you just say about the towns collapsing? Oh, the towers collapsing?
Till I collapse.
He's getting canceled. Sorry, but
Never forget.
R.I.P. Rest in peace. Jacob Dollywise, Saturday Night Boys podcast. Always will be remembered.
It just didn't land well.
I just didn't deliver it well, I guess.
Just crashed it.
I made me depressed. I was like, ooh. Yeah, it was funny back then, but now I'm just like, yeah.
But anyways, so sorry, I got a little too carried away there. I thought I was trying to be funny, but
He was trying to be funny, I know, but he did that for his advertisements.
we can have a sponsorship.
Yeah, subscribe to my channel. Faster than the fucking towers that fucking fell. What the fuck?
But also, And also hit the link in the description. Go subscribe to my main channel. We were at 622 subscribers. That is amazing. I have no doubt that we'll get to 700, 800, 900, and one day 1,000. And if we get to 1,000, I would literally cry, because like that's like what, like fucking 1,000 people. Like, could you imagine like 1,000 people that follow your channel and shit like that?
I barely have 100 that follow me on any social media platform. So yeah, no.
But yeah, so that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know, just make the child in me very happy, since this has been a dream of mine for a very long time. And also you'll get all kinds of content over there. I upload 3 days a week of all the different kinds of stuff, and also you got the podcast on Saturdays and whatnot.
Not once, not twice, but 3.
Yeah. And the only times I don't really upload is like Thursdays and Sundays. Those are like my times off from uploading.
You can't post on God's day.
Can't post on God's day. Praise God. Oh, holy Lord. I don't know. But I just sound so fucked up. I'm just gonna get right. I'm not even gonna say it.
You can't say that. You can't just be like, oh yeah, no.
It's bad.
It's so bad, but I can't say it. You should.
That's a fucking seizure. But yeah, so make sure to subscribe to my main channel, and also
Still doesn't say it.
make sure to
That must be bad.
it is bad. Be sure to subscribe to Crosswinds Paranormal Society. And check out our new investigation uploads every Tuesday, because that's just the schedule that I have for it that works out well. And that channel has been going up. I feel like our last post this last Tuesday got a little over 100 views, so that's pretty good. Compared to how we've been doing, we've kind of just been sticking in the double digits, but now we're getting back, up on the views and whatnot, which is pretty good. Almost at 100 subscribers on that channel. They're at 94. So if you guys can go subscribe to their channel, we might do something for them for 100 if they hit 100.
What he meant to try to say was subscribe to that channel.
What did I say?
Subs to sub channel. I guarantee it. You could pause it, go rewind it to that exact spot right now, and you would be like, "Let's go subscribe to the channel." I was like, I know I'm tired, but what the fuck was that? That wasn't English or any other language.
Don't speak English.
That was called gibberish.
That was called gibberish.
And that is not a language.
That was called. I'm not gonna make another 9/11 joke.
Yeah, we've been playing over.
Yeah.
Cancel. Jokes.
But yeah. So I should do all those things, and I appreciate you guys. I love you guys with all my heart. I can't imagine doing anything else for you guys, and it just means the world to me that you guys spend a little bit of your weekend with us every weekend, because it's always a blast. No matter who we're, conversating with on an episode, either if it's Hunter or my brother or anybody else, it's always such a blast, and we enjoy it all the time. So, I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, and I love you guys with all my heart. Make sure to take care of yourselves and all that good stuff. Stay blessed. And anyways, back to our regular scheduled programming.
Yeah. But I also want to say good job to you, because you've worked really hard for it. So
thank you.
Good job.
I appreciate that. And yeah, so freaking lost my train of thought, because I was trying so hard to get through that freaking advertising, not trying to make jokes.
About
all kinds of bad things.
This sounds really bad when you say it like that. But it's literally what happened. So. Oops.
God, what were we? I can't even remember what we. Huh?
Okay, see, now do you believe about the whole social
I don't even remember what we were talking about before we did the advertising.
What the fuck?
To freaking turn into a dog. Freaking, I got that. I don't think you understand. So I got that dog in me.
Got that dog in him.
Just starts fucking barking.
He's a shapeshifter? What the fuck? Some dogs be having those human eyes, bro. I swear.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
What is it? One of Amanda's dogs.
Tough?
Yes, Tough has.
He has human eyes. Like, what the fuck? I'm like,
those eyes staring at your soul, and I'm just like,
I'm just like, that dog is occupied.
And then he's the most like chatty one too. He's the one that barks all the time. So you're just like, is he trying to talk?
Could you imagine Tough is just someone who didn't get a lot of attention in their past life?
Probably. I mean, he acts like it. When the dude gets pet, he still is barking. Or like.
He's like, they hit the fucking Pentagon. I mean, the way he barks, it sounds like he's yelling about something. They hit the second tower. They hit the second tower. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Yeah, I don't even know if you're going to worry about editing this episode, Jacob. They're probably going to take it down. Oh.
There's been worse episodes out there. And they're still up on YouTube, so.
Okay.
Yeah. They can talk to me up front about it, and I'll just be like, I thought it was funny.
You gotta admit, that was pretty fucking funny.
You guys, they freaking hold me at gunpoint. What do you have to say for yourself? I'm like, I thought it was pretty fucking funny.
I thought it was pretty good. That's why I did it.
Oh my god. But we got like 19 minutes left.
1938. I'm not gonna give up. Hello. It's not 19. It's 17.
She's only 17.
That's you.
Okay, you know what?
Oh!
You know what? Okay. Not me getting called out.
You said it, not me.
It's a song. I meant the song.
I know, but you shouldn't have even fucking brought it up. You literally just.
She's old enough for me.
You brought it to yourself, dog. You literally said the lyrics. I was just like, well, there you go.
The fact that I listened to that song growing up and knowing that Dad would be the one playing that song. Now I'm just like, damn, okay. At least I'm not freaking Leonardo DiCaprio. So.
Well, there's.
Yeah. But some women are into that shit. It's like, might as well date your dad at that point. Like, fucking hell.
Okay. No, don't do that. Like,
might as well be Vin Diesel. It's all about family.
You don't need to.
We love family so much.
You don't need to be family or fuck family to be family.
They're like, no, freaking, I gotta be in the family.
In the Why? Why do you have to be so descriptive? Why did you have to paint an image in my head?
What, you want to tell the audience what you're seeing right now?
No. They don't deserve it.
They don't deserve it. Just like I didn't deserve to see a lot of things growing up. Anyways. Childhood trauma. We all have
crazy,
it.
Bro.
We all have it.
Yeah.
Just don't use it as a crutch.
Yeah.
Turning the fucking fucked up thing into a motivational speech.
Right. Don't use it as a excuse for it not being where you're at in life.
Yeah.
Just because.
I don't know. I was trying to make this freaking episode funny, and then because I feel like we haven't had a decent funny episode in a little bit, it's just us freaking spewing shit out of our mouth. But that's basically what this episode was. But I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess I don't freaking know.
Yeah.
I just feel like it'd be weird to go back on a serious note when we literally spent 44 minutes talking about the most fucked up shit that we could think of in this current moment. But in all seriousness, no, since, getting out of funny things to talk about, I do want to say that, like, I am incredibly grateful for where I'm at right now. I mean, yeah, I may not be where I want to be right now, but I'm really I'm trying my best to learn that like it really is about the process, not the destination.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you really think about it, that's all life really is that like we really don't get to our destination until like our time's up in this life. I feel like that like
100%.
we use the time that we have now to make our life what we want it to be while we have it. And I mean, again, like I may not be where I am at right now. You know, like I may not have like my own apartment with my friends right now and all that kind of stuff. And I may be living with some folks that I know and yada yada yada. Um, but I'm really the thing that's helped me is like cherishing the relationships I have with friends, family,
Mm-hmm.
and all that kind of stuff because that's something that I really hold on to. It's something that I take very
The
seriously.
more, the more you start to realize it's the little things that makes
It
life
really,
special.
it really is.
You know, what I mean, you try to think of, and try to think of these big moments and these like historic moments, and like, you're like, well, nothing's really huge happened. That it's like, don't focus on like, and whatever, like, especially if you're someone that's always striving to be better, and like, especially whether it comes to work or school or sports or anything, or games, you know what I mean, and you're striving to become better, like, no matter what, over time you're going to do it. It's the little things that you put into it that all those little things over time becomes the big impact, becomes you graduating high school, college, all that, becomes you getting that huge promotion at work finally, becomes you winning that game or getting that competition, getting that medal. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you as soon as you start you're gonna be hella good and freaking get a fucking trophy for it. No, you know what I mean? Like, you got to work for that shit. It's not just going to happen overnight.
Yeah.
And that goes with you to your YouTube. You know what I mean? You've been at this shit, since fucking what, 14, 13?
Yeah, I started the channel at 14.
Yeah, so like, you know what I mean? And now you're, 19 going to be 20. That's going to be 6 years of age. That's crazy.
It really is.
That's longer than high school. You started before high school.
Yeah, that was my eighth grade.
You started before
year.
high school,
Mm-hmm.
and you're still going strong, and you've had the most subscribers you've ever had, and you keep doing it. And like I said, it's all the little things that you've worked on that has helped guide you to this moment.
And that's another thing that I think about, like my biggest thing of like me is that like I can accomplish anything in this life. I could have a fucking nice house. I could have like all the money I could possibly have, but even just like an example just for like a random individual of like who I want to be is that like even if I do end up having the most success I could possibly have, my goal is to always to be real and to stay humble and stay true to who I am. Because,
That's a great goal.
Because I'm definitely a believer in that like we are given good things, but I feel like the moment that like we like change our attitude or like we change the way that we see things or like maybe we've done someone dirty, like I feel like that could be all taken away and whatnot. And karma, yeah. And I feel like at such a young age, I feel like I've experienced losing a lot of important things that I thought was important to me at the time, and I'm just like, fuck, I don't want to go through that again. You know what I mean? Like that's why like I'm just trying to be more grateful, be more appreciative.
It's your safety net.
Yeah, and especially last year. I mean, if you guys been around for a while, last year was a really tough year for me, and knowing how far I've come within over a year or two is just crazy to me, and I just never want to fall back to that point because for me personally, that was rock bottom for me, and for me to get out of that hole that I was in like I did, I don't ever want to go back. I don't wish that kind of shit upon anyone. Like anxiety, depression, it's very fucking real. But what I will say is for anyone out there who's struggling with it and not sure how to, because the thing is like we all deal with it differently. Some healthier than others. But I feel like it really just comes down to yourself of like, do I truly want to get better with this? Do I truly want to not be as depressed? Do I truly want to work on my anxiety and stuff like that? It really comes down to yourself if you really want to work on it, because people can help you all you can, but then I mean, you can get a medication from a fucking doctor, but what is it really going to do? It's just going to be a temporary drug to escape from. But if you truly want to heal, that comes within yourself. And that's something that I'm working on right now too. Yes, I still have my depressed moments. Yes, I still get anxious, but it's really just changing your state of mind, of like seeing things in a different way. And something that like mom has told me for a long time now, and the fact that I'm just now like really understanding what it means is how does she say it? It's like you, in a way what she meant was like you receive what you focus on. Like if you're gonna be negative and whatnot, you're gonna receive negative results. If you focus on the positive, you're gonna receive positive results. And like, and that's another thing. Like, I mean, I may not be where I want to be right now, but I still have a roof over my head. I'm able to do what I do.
You're able to do what you want. You're still able to live where you want to live. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like that's a huge thing too. So.
And I have the best friends and family I could ever ask for, and I'm trying to work on like myself and learn to love myself and stuff like that, because I feel like I'm now acknowledging that I feel like I'm capable of a lot, and I feel like I'm gonna take advantage of what I can do, and I'm gonna do it because I have a lot of goals that I want to do and whatnot. And even with just being 19, almost 20, it's like now I'm out of high school. Now I have the opportunity to do what I truly want to do, and I'm gonna take advantage of that. So
hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you worked your ass off for it. Good job.
Thank you.
Like I said, it's the little baby steps that get you there. You know what I mean? You're not going to get in the long stride.
Yeah. And it's because like... What was that?
What was that? It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
But...
Freaking Ghost Adventures just... Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Something touched me. Sorry, that was me.
Run! Go get it!
I told you, that was me.
Hey, stop! Run! Freaking Ghost Adventures intro.
We do not run.
Oh, man.
You try fighting something you can't fucking see and that can kill you.
Freaking John Cena.
Oh my god.
Someone did a fucking meme of like, you know, the whole thing with the Donald Trump being shot incident. Someone made a fucking meme of like doing a Donald Trump impression of Donald Trump while doing like a John Cena gimmick, and he was like, they try to shoot my ear, America's ear, but it just shows that, matter of fact, you cannot shoot what you cannot see. You can't see me. It's like, oh my god.
That's funny.
And it's just, and the fact that apparently is like someone tried to do it again, like shoot Trump. It's like, okay, if it didn't work the first time, why do it again? Like, like what do you think you're going to accomplish doing that kind of stuff? It's like it just blows my mind how like certain people can hate someone so much that like, oh yeah, they want to fucking kill them, like especially like a leader, you know what I mean? Like,
well, it should just not just be the leader, that's just be
in general. I mean, yeah.
Human. It's like, you know,
like,
that happens every day with war and shit that's going on, like towns and cities and everywhere, third world countries, all that shit.
Yeah.
We just fight each other for the stupidest fucking reasons.
It's like, why?
And nothing gets resolved.
Yeah.
There's still always beef. There's always still going to be someone wanting revenge even after the fact. It's just like...
Yeah. Nah, it's fucking... it's all weird.
It's got to grow up a little bit, that's all. We got to talk more.
Just fucking get your panties out of the fucking twist.
Twist his dick.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Nah, that was it.
The good old dick twist. I feel like that's gonna be me.
Good old dick twist.
Just like I feel like if I see like a freaking fight get out of control downtown, they just hear from down the street, grab his dick and twist it. And they're just like, good idea.
Good idea. The dude needs the ER to come the ambulance to come pick him up. Oops.
Yeah.
I think he twisted a nut. Oh, he twisted more than a nut.
I mean, twisting a nut is something that you probably know a lot about. Have we told that story? I don't think we have.
It's a little late to tell that story. We got 5 minutes.
But we still got... But it's shorter than 5 minutes. We can make it shorter than 5 minutes. And it goes a little over 1 hour sometimes, too, so... If I'm able to tell a story about having a doctor's finger up my ass, you can tell this story.
Okay, but just remind you, this does call your little spoiled ass out, though.
Yeah, it does, actually.
So this is a shitty timing for this set to go down, okay? So this is Dad just got out of the hospital.
Yeah.
This was a couple weeks, maybe 2, 3 maybe. And so... Jacob and I were still sharing a room at this time. I was a sophomore in fucking high school. Sophomore in high school.
I was in 4th grade.
Yeah, so 15, 16, 15 still because it's early in the year.
Well, it just turned 2015.
Yeah, it was early in the new year. So
10 years ago at this point, basically.
We had bunk beds. And, of course, the bottom bunk bed was much bigger. And the top bunk was, a normal twins, perfect size for a fucking 4th grader. And the bottom bed was a perfect size for, a high school kid growing. I went from 5 foot to 5'5" in 1 year. So, I was I kind of need the fucking room.
To 5'5". Wow.
It was 5 inches in fucking a couple months, asshole.
Still, that's mom's height, dude. You're still the average height of a fucking woman, dude. Anyways, good.
First off, fuck you. Second off, let me finish the story. Okay.
Sorry.
You're a dick. But, so, anyways, he was a pussy overall. He didn't want to sleep on the top bunk because he was afraid of heights. So he didn't want to sleep on the top bunk. So I slept in the top bunk. Because I'm a good brother. I like this fucker. We're just making fun. I'm dying. Anyways. I wake up in the middle of the night. Fucking excruciating pain. Right here. It's hard to breathe sometimes. Kind of crying my eyes out. Trying to every time I tried to move up, I started puking. So I was puking all over the bed. I couldn't control it. Usually I can try to time it at least a little bit or make it at least into the fucking bathroom. But when you're in the top bunk, it's a little hard to get out of there when that works. Anyways, so I'm puking. And I can't get up. And I've never been I've always it's something about, I don't know if it's just our family or whatever from dad or mom, but we have a high pain tolerance compared to most people.
Yeah.
I really, at least some other people I should say. But so I know I'm stubborn too, so I don't really call out for help when I'm hurt, but this time I couldn't fucking get out of bed. It was pretty bad, so I was fucking yelling at I'm Jacob! Jacob! I swear to God, I had to do this for 10 minutes when this motherfucker got out of bed, bro. And I'm hitting the fucking bunk bed too. It's not I'm just I'm hit, it's vibrations. The beds are connected. It's fucking wood.
I was still half asleep too. I remember dreaming and all I hear is Jacob, and I'm what? What's going on right now?
I'm not just Jacob.
No,
I'm
no.
Jacob.
Yeah, no, he was yelling my name.
You know, I'm fucking like screaming at the same time while I can't breathe. So I was like, Jacob! Jacob! And so funny, he's like, what? I'm like, don't fucking want me, go get mom. He's like, what? Go get mom. He was like, okay. He starts crying. Running
Did I?
Yes, he started crying because I'm yelling at you. Jacob, you were a little bitch. Sorry. Anyways. They're crying, running over to mom, and they're like, Mom, Zach's yelling at me, says he needs you. And so mom automatically knew something was wrong, because if I'm not coming to get her, like,
Yeah.
So she comes running in. She's freaking the fuck out. She doesn't know. She does some research, thinks my appendix fucking burst. So she's calling, she ends up calling an ambulance. Dad's, still hooked up to a machine, can barely get out of bed by himself, so he's freaking the fuck out. He's, feeling bad because he can't really do anything, which he fucking shouldn't have. But, that's just the type of guy he was. He always, providing and taking care of his own. So, yeah. So that was going on. So that was my first and only so far ambulance trip I've had to take. That ride sucked. Holy shit, dude. You're laying in the back of that ambulance, and every time she accidentally hit a bump hard, she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. Dying. They try to give me, I don't think they can give you, well, they try to give you a little bit stuff for the pain, I think, a little bit.
Like numbing.
But they can't give you anything oh, no, they could. I think they just didn't know what it was, and I wasn't dying, so it wasn't we're not going to give you anything too
I'm dying, damn it.
But, so I going in, and so, they check, get up. I get my first ever, what is that? It's not an MRI. It's a kind of where they look inside for your organs, pretty much, yeah. Kind of when women are pregnant. I think it was literally the same thing. So they freaking looking in there, no, your appendixes are good. They're still there. They're like, hold on. They fucking go check out one of my boys and one of my nuts. So for people that if you watch this and you don't know what inside of a testicle, your ball sack looks like. For both of them, you have you have the nut. You have this thing, right? That's where you get your testosterone, your fucking sperm, adrenaline right there. And then you get 2 fucking veins that come down the connected to the blood. Well, these motherfuckers decided to move in zink and twist, so it wasn't getting any blood. So I almost lost a nut. But I didn't. I got in there in time and we saved it, but yeah, that's what it was. It didn't burst my appendix. I threw up everywhere, and it is compared to a guy. It was said that the pain was compared to giving birth, but I also haven't heard of women when they're in labor puking everywhere. So I did that, but. At the same time, yeah, it was. Oh yeah, no, I had to. My recovery was a month. I couldn't fucking lift anything over 10 pounds, and I was working out all the time and doing football. So I was just oh.
I remember because I remember you came back home and you were still in your fucking.
Yeah, I was in jammies for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I had to waddle.
That.
I couldn't walk. I had to walk like a penguin. I couldn't cross my legs.
Happy feet.
Yeah, literally, I couldn't fucking cross my feet or Yeah. None of that shit.
Oh man, freaking brings a whole new definition of busting a nut.
I didn't bust a nut. I twisted a nut. It's crazy because in the sack you're supposed to have this muscle that keeps it from moving. Well, sometimes it grinds down, so I must have twisted just right, gave enough.
It's crazy. I'm the only one that hasn't made a trip like that. Knock on wood. Anyways.
Yeah.
Watch what I'm about to tonight because Zach's going to beat the shit out of me.
I won't. I'm not going to twist your dick.
Well, no, but remember that one time I almost broke my neck from Tombstone pile driving me?
Yeah, that was when you were young and you had anger issues. Now you're chill.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, having the old jeans I do now, if you didn't now, my neck would probably break. Anyways, that's the episode.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Anyways, that's the episode.
So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. With one hell of a story to end on, am I right? It was very...
Yeah.
It
Started goofy and weird and ended got serious and sad and then got goofy and weird again.
a very twisted episode. Is that how you sound in the ambulance?
The sad part is you're probably accurate.
Anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to my main channel if you aren't already. 622 subscribers. Holy shit. I post Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then obviously this podcast on Saturdays. And then make sure to subscribe to Crosswinds Paranormal Society. New investigation episodes every Tuesday on YouTube. Make sure you go check that out. And subscribe to the podcast and turn notifications on to be notified for new episodes every Saturday, because Saturdays with the Boys podcast. And you can tune in to all kinds of weird, dumb shit like this. So, yeah.
That's what makes it fun.
Yeah. And so I appreciate you guys always tuning in, spending a little bit of your weekend with us, because it's always a lot of fun. Doesn't matter if it's with my brother, Hunter, or somebody else. We already have a good time over here. So, but I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Word of advice: don't twist your nut.
Don't recommend it. Apparently, there's they get when I went in, they get 3 cases a month of it.
Oh,
so
shit.
apparently, it's not too uncommon. So I'm not that weird. Okay.
I mean, I don't know what's worse, that or getting ball cancer or some shit.
Probably ball cancer. I'm gonna go with ball cancer. Not even a question.
Well, because apparently it's really common in white guys. Apparently,
Specifically white guys.
I think so. I took a Google search. Okay.
They're too privileged.
Anyways, who guys enjoy? Make sure
The
like.
guy has something that fucks him up.
Make sure. Oh, I'm freaking. Oh yeah, it's probably right because the battery on the laptop's about to die.
Oh shit! Yeah.
But hope you guys enjoy. Make sure like, comment, and subscribe. Any last things you want to say before we wrap it up?
See you later. Don't twist your nut. Have a great life.
Anyways, love you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys next week.
Next time. Bye.
Deuces.